Hey there guys, Mike here. Mike's DVDs and Blu-rays collection is back with another episode for you all. And today I want to talk about a movie that's been remade, and it's in two parts. And the next part's coming out this year. And I finally had a chance to sit on the couch, uninterrupted, and focus on this movie for the first time and watch it in 4K. And man, did I have a good time. Did I enjoy this? Yes, I did. I'm talking about one movie, and that movie is the remake of DUNE. That's right, guys. This is the 4K release of the new DUNE movie that came out, I guess, last year now. And the part 2 is coming out this year. And man, I really enjoyed this. I mean, it has awesome sound. It has awesome sound, beautiful pictures, well acted. It's got a great cast of some younger actors that are just top of their game. Director's top of his game. Just really, really good. Special effects are so good without being overly, I mean, one thing about CGI and stuff like that, I mean, kind of when you watch a sci-fi movie, for example, I mean, they kind of go better with that. I mean, you can watch have a lot of CGI in a sci-fi movie, you know what I mean, as opposed to watching something else with CGI in it. But yeah, this DUNE movie, this is really good. Watched it in 4K. This is it is so small, I cannot even read this. But yeah, this is part 1 of the story. And I have to say, man, this looks a lot better than the David Lynch 84 version. But again, those are two different kinds of movies. Those are two different kinds of takes on this story by Frank Herbert and everything. And this movie runs 155 minutes. So it's about 2.5 hours, and probably the next one will be about 2.5 hours, 3 hours too. But yeah, 4K, it looks great. This is a great release if you haven't got it yet. And I got this release actually before it came out. But this is the release from Arrow. Now this is older now. This isn't anything new. But this sat around for a while, and I actually watched it a couple times and everything. And so I'm just now getting around to talking about it. But this is the big Arrow Films release, Arrow Video release of the 84 David Lynch DUNE and stuff. And this is a great looking release, man. You got a hard box, opened up. It's got a beautiful cover. I just love this color. It just stands out above and beyond everything else on my shelf. It's got this really nice booklet, dropping everything. It's got a poster. It's got a poster of the new artwork. Big old poster. Which, if I show it to you, I'm gonna drop everything. But then you got this cool booklet, as always. As Arrow does, they always include a good booklet. It's got a lot of photos, a lot of stories. It's got some retro stories in here. It's got 3 new articles, interviews on it. And then you got the movie itself in 4K, and I turned it around for the original artwork, which was always cool. Yeah, this is the HDR 4K Ultra AD release, and it looks cool, man. It looks really good, and a huge improvement over the DVD that I have of it and everything. So it's got a lot of extras. There's 2 discs. There's a Blu-ray and a 4K. I believe, let's see, this one feature in extras, 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray. Yeah, it's got a lot of the bonus stuff on the Blu-ray disc and everything, but really cool. man, it gives new life to this movie. I mean, this release is awesome. Got some postcards, or yeah, it's got some little lobby type cards. But other than that, that's cool. I've had it for a while. It's been right there with my 4K player, and it's been just screaming, watch me. And I finally watched it again after seeing the other Dune, just to have already know the big differences in it and everything, but see, this movie tries to condense that whole book, and let's say the whole 1 and part 2 of the newer one, all into a 2-hour movie and stuff. So it was a huge undertaking, to try to do that story wise. I mean, otherwise, he created this whole universe, this whole new world and stuff. The special effects are awesome and just everything's cool, but they probably, what they should have done was focus more on the script. But at that time, they probably wouldn't have released a 3-hour movie directed by David Lynch, who's only made 2 movies at that point. So yeah, I mean, it was a movie produced by Dino De Laurentiis. And actually, his daughter's on here and talks a lot about some of the stuff that goes into it. There's a lot of great bonus stuff on here, so really cool. I mean, they're almost like 2 different movies with some similarities. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the new Dune. I mean, watching that the other night just really made me a fan of it. Can't wait for part 2 to come out. And all that good stuff. So there you go, guys. Tell me what you think about the Dune movies. Which ones are you excited for part 2? Thoughts, complaints, anything. And if you enjoyed this episode, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and you can also share this. Hey, share it with the world. And but that's about it, guys. Until next time, watch good movies like Dune, the new Dune. And don't forget to get awesome physical media like Arrow's release of Dune. Until next time, guys, I'm Mike. Later.